We can't have nothing in this world. Oh my goodness, what's going on, crypto fam? I know y'all see. I know those who invested in HODL token. I know you see the prices going down, and it's the reason why. It's a BS reason why the price is going down, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. All right, so I don't know what it is. Like the main thing I try to do is just focus on some like excellent crypto coin projects, and I seem like every time I come across like an amazing gem, an amazing idea of a coin, it's always those same annoying little just pieces of just that just have to just like spread some just like lame rumors or just some like whack just false allegations. It seemed like first it was XRP, right? XRP, I've been invested in XRP for a good while. As soon as XRP was ready to take off, with Bitcoin and Ethereum, when they were hitting their all-time highs, bam, the SEC charges Ripple and 2 executives with conducting $1.3 billion unregistered securities offering, right? Which already just seems BS, right? It just already just seems BS, right? Then bam, the next one, SafeMoon scam allegations, a crypto hustle or a rocket to riches? Like, come on now. Then the third one, Shiba Inu review, next Dogecoin or a scam? And now we have just HODL token. People are just not doing research. This is why when I talk to y'all, I let y'all know to make sure y'all do your own research, because when you have people like this who don't do their own research, it's like and especially if they have a platform to like put out to like others who also don't do research, it just creates a whole just crap storm, right? So this guy right here, let me see. I don't even know if I want to click his video, because if he's over here like accusing HODL token without even doing research, I don't even want to like watch his video on my. I don't want to post his video and play it on my channel, and he mess around and try to like, I don't know, have some type of copyright or some dumb thing, or I don't know. So I'm not gonna watch the video. If you want to watch it, check it out. But pretty much what this guy was saying was, he was saying that he invested into what is it? He's saying that he invested into HODL token, and he's saying that pretty much he was expecting to get the BNB rewards. Because for those who don't know, like when you buy HODL token, depending on the amount that you invest, right? Depending on the amount that you invest, you get a guesstimate. They have a calculator that gives you a guesstimate of how much you will make when you cash out daily, right? So it's a guesstimate. Now, when I first got into it, of course, me, when I first got into it, the first thing I'm gonna check out is like the guesstimate. I'm trying to see how much I'm gonna make when I'm cashing out every day. And every time I checked the calculator, or every time I went to my pretty much like my profile, as far as like them showing me how much I'm gonna make, it was always super close to that amount, right? So when they told me I was gonna make about $350, I will make around $350. When they told me I was gonna make about $740, I made about $740, right? But it goes by, your cash out goes by what the price of the coin is at the time, right? So if the price of the coin is going up, your cash out is going up because the amount you invested in is going up, right? And it's also the opposite. If the coin price is going down, your investment amount is going down, which means your cash out amount is going down, right? This guy right here, it seemed like he just bought the coin, and it was just kind of like, all right, make me rich. Like I like there's this meme that's going around where people are like, it's like a meme that says like people who get into crypto, and then 30 minutes later they're like, all right, where's my Lambo? Like, where's my Lamborghini? I invested. He seemed like one of these people, right? And I don't even want to like bash. I never wanted to just like bash people or anything, but it's kind of like he's doing the exact thing to HODL token, right? Like, it's kind of like you're not putting in research, because at the end of the day, like if you just put in research, you would figure out how to cash out daily, right? Because if you watch this video, he mentions how like he didn't have any BNB sent to him, and it's like, bro, I'll show everyone right here. And for those who don't know, like when I live stream on YouTube, I've live streamed about about 3 or 4 times of me cashing out. So like everyone who comes into the stream, shout out to the crypto fam, I love y'all. Every single one of y'all who like witnessed me cash out, y'all witnessed me cash out. But yeah, all you have to do is when you first come to hodltoken.net, you come to the top right, or you can click down here where it says launch app. You click on launch app, right? You get redirected to this part. You connect your wallet. All right, so we're back in here, right? We're back in here. Make sure the volume of this is up as high as possible. So as soon as you come up here, it shows you the percent amount to pretty much like if you were to buy more, how much like you were pretty much increase as far as like your cash outs and stuff. And then as soon as you come down here, it says it shows you the amount, right? It shows you the amount that you. But this is calculated based off of the prices. I've seen it where it said that I would collect 2 BNB. I've seen it where it said I would collect 1 BNB. Now it's saying I would collect 0.7 right now because you have so many people who are like literally spreading just false allegations and just like they're not doing their research. And then you have people who also don't do research, who are believing and trusting people who also don't do research. So it's kind of just like you have a lot of people that's selling the coins because they're panicking. That's why they call paper handers. But yeah, like I feel like this is just basic like level 1 like cryptocurrency stuff. Like okay, so my cash out is going to be lower because the price is lower. Oh, okay, my cash out is higher because the price is higher. Like it's that simple. But yeah, like the whole time through his video, and I'll show you right here, through the whole time through his video, he doesn't even go like I'm skimming through it right now. He doesn't even go to the launch app section, right? I'm skimming through the whole video. He doesn't go to the launch app section. So that tells me he didn't even know how to cash out. Like that tells me he doesn't even know how to cash out the BNB. So he was saying like, I wasn't receiving any BNB. And it's like, bro, like you have to collect it yourself. Like it's simple. Y'all just see me do it in 15 seconds. So we have this dude just, like I said, just not doing research, wreaking havoc on what I still believe is an awesome project. And this is just one of the just things that just are making the price go down. You got him over here, and like I said, it's nothing personal. It's just at the end of the day, it's like you have people who are investing a lot of money. You have people who have a lot of hopes into this, who put a lot of time and research into it, and then for someone to just be like, all right, man, all right, I looked at it for 5 minutes. All right, so yeah, this token's a scam because I looked at it for 5 minutes. Yeah, like that gets under my skin so much. And I know y'all probably haven't seen me like this riled up. I try to stay positive. Woosah. But it's like when you have somebody that just is and they're really changing like that from like what he's doing right now, because he's not doing research. It's literally changing not only my future, but it's changing a lot of other people's future, right? A lot of people who invested in this coin. It's changing our future. Like this. So yes, it's getting annoying. But enough of him. The next thing is, alrighty. And then here we have, for those who don't know, which I'm sure a lot of you probably don't even know this is going on, but there's currently another token that's, I guess you could say, competing with HODL token right now. Because like HODL token has like the daily BNB rewards you can cash out. There's another token called like it's called Ghostface token, right? And I've had a few of the crypto fam members bring that to my attention, and like obviously like whenever y'all bring a new coin to my attention, I try to check it out on live stream. So when I looked over like Ghostface, I tell you how it is. Like I'm not about to just be like some just hater, just like I was like, oh, I'm like, okay, cool. Like the website looks cool. I mean, me personally, like growing up, I've always loved the Ghostface, like movies and like the Scream movies. So I'm like, okay, this is cool. And I'm looking at the website. I'm like, okay, the cool design, definitely a cool design. I'm like, oh, okay, everything is cool. And then I didn't see. Okay, I guess right here. Okay, so right here it says 4% redistribution in BNB. So they pretty much, their whole like idea behind like this coin. Well, one of the ideas is that they want to reward people with BNB also, and I guess because like HODL token is doing the same thing, they're like rewarding their holders with BNB daily. It's kind of becoming something where it's kind of like, I don't know. I guess it's just two communities that are like bumping heads or whatever. But when somebody asked me would I buy this, I said how I felt. I was like, me personally, I'm like everything looks cool and everything about it, but I'm like it's just the name. I'm like the name Ghostface. I'm like that's, you know, of course where there's like a lot of other coins that have, you know, Elon coin and you know, I seen a McDonald's coin and everything. I'm like I'm not sure if this coin will get too far with the name Ghostface, right? And I'm just here being honest. Like I'm like, because you know that's obviously like I mean it would be one thing if it was just the name Ghostface, but they even have like the character, you know, like the killer from the movie Scream. So I'm like me personally, I'm like I don't know if I would invest in it, because I don't really see like imagine like them trying to like get their coin listed on Binance or something. I'm not saying they can't, you know, they probably could, but I'm just saying this is like an easy copyright. And you know, someone who I've been doing YouTube for a while, like even though I've started the crypto YouTube channel recently, I have like 10 other YouTube channels, and I know a little bit of something about when it comes to like copyright, when it comes to music and videos. And I'm just saying like this is like an easy copyright as far as like other exchanges wanting to list it. I don't know, maybe they could list it. I don't know how they would go about that. I don't know. I'm just saying that's why me personally, I'm like I wouldn't personally invest in it, but I'm like the website looks cool. You know, the little things that they have and everything, little perks and stuff. I'm like, oh, that's interesting, very interesting. So these, like I said, these communities were like bumping heads. When I was in the what is it, Telegram, this little thing, like somebody posted a picture pretty much saying, I guess, I don't know if this is one of the developers or just a random just like holder for Ghostface, but they posted this and said, you probably can't read this part, it's small, I'll read it out right here. I'll zoom in it for the video, but it says a rally against your token will start soon. Get ready soon. You will see 100 accounts joining same time, Telegram, and telling how shit management they have and developers. And then he said, I told you I will f your token for messing with me. Slowly. You think blocking me will make your token safe? Everyone knows I'm out, meaning going out. Also, of course, you can't fix the backdoor of BNB. You're not developer alone. So like I said, I don't know if this was just like, for all we know, this could be somebody that's not Ghostface, that's not a part of the Ghostface. But they said that it was like a few other pictures, but they said this one right here came from like somebody from Ghostface. And I don't know if this is like a developer or something like that, but yeah, even right here it says, then they said send this to HODL token. So this was, I'm assuming Ghostface, because Ghostface token is the only token that I'm hearing is actually having like, that's, you know, trying to like, you know, throw shade at HODL token. So they said send this to HODL token. I told him I will F his token on May 31st after dump started. Then the person right here says, sorry mate, I ain't passing this crap to anyone. Keep up work. broke retard. So it's like it's some feud going on, and I'm trying to just think like, I'm trying to understand, like, why can't they both just exist? Like, why can't they just have their Ghostface token and they're just over here, and then HODL token just has their token and they're over here? Like do they really have to be like beefing like it's like Crips and Bloods or something? Like I don't know. Like I just don't know. Like but one thing I can say is I don't know how deep the developer teams are bumping heads, but I've seen it time and time where it can easily be the community that's doing it. In these type of situations, the communities are quick to be like, oh, they talking crap about HODL token? All right, let's go over there and say something. And then it's kind of like Ghostface community is like, oh, they talking crap about, you know, HODL token? I mean, they talking about crap about Ghostface? Let's go over there and say something. And it's kind of like, just don't come over. Like, just kind of just stay to your side, and then they'll stay to their side. I don't know. I'm trying to be the gray line, right? I'm trying to be the gray line and just kind of just like, hey, we can all get along. Like when it comes to crypto, I feel like everyone in crypto should try to be like trying to uplift everybody. Like, you know, at least make peace. Like if you don't want to support another coin or anything, like if you don't have anything positive to say about it, like just don't say it at all. At the end of the day, like the whole idea of making cryptocurrency is to, you know, have it decentralized and not have it run by all these like, you know, banks and all these other like, you know, the government and everything. So it's kind of like this type of stuff is only hurting the crypto community. It's not, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, it's I feel like it's unnecessary. I feel like it's unnecessary. But let me know what y'all think about this. And then there was one more thing. All right, so then another thing was, because like I said, like when it comes to like certain cryptos, even though like I'm invested into HODL token, I'm not about to just take HODL token side because I'm invested in it. I want to actually crack down and just like, see like how can we resolve the issue, right? And it's people saying like, oh no, this token was made first. Like I've heard plenty of times people said Ghostface came out first. So I'm thinking like, Ghostface came out first. I'm like, I wonder why I didn't hear about them first. And then I'm hearing people say like, no, HODL token came out first. So I'm like, all right. This let me just get into the charts and see which one was created first or whatever. So when this is a PooCoin chart right now, we're looking at HODL coin, right? So if you look at the bottom of the dates, right, where it says like the dates, it says the 24th of May, 26th of May, 28th, 30th. We're currently right here, right? We're currently right here. So I can't go any further than where it says the 17th, but pretty much HODL token came out the 17th, right? I'm gonna say it came out the 17th because this is how far back the chart goes, right? So we say HODL token came out the 17th of May, right? So when I go to the Ghostface chart, right, and I'm looking at when they came out, it says their graph started, and you can even see right here, there's nothing right here. They came out the 29th of May. Yeah. So they came out the 29th of May. So they came out literally almost 2 weeks after HODL token, right? And I feel like the reason why I had to point this out is because like there's people, I mean, of course there's people who are just like, they're trying to speak their sides and they're trying to speak like, defend their sides. And it's kind of like, I mean, if going like actually looking into it, if we want to decide like who's probably copying who, I mean, the HODL token did come out 2 weeks before Ghostface, right? So it's kind of like, now as far as the crypto world, I don't know if it's some type of thing where like in the development mode where that like where a crypto, like before the crypto comes out, there's a way to like kind of spy on another crypto and kind of like take their ideas. I don't know if that's the case. And then they're trying to say like, hey, even though Ghostface came out later, HODL token was copying, while we were pretty much a rough draft. I don't know, but looking at this, it looks like HODL token was out earlier than Ghostface, right? But honestly, like y'all want to really know what I think about this, about like who came out first? Who cares who came out first? Like it doesn't matter. HODL token has a wonderful community. I'm sure Ghostface token has a wonderful community. Who cares who came out first? It doesn't matter. It's like two kids arguing like, well, I was riding my bike over here first. Well, I was riding my bike over here first. It's kind of like, who cares? Just get on the bike and ride it. Y'all go that way. Y'all go that way. Who cares? Okay. But other than that, what else do we have? We had, let's see, what else? So that's that. And then we had another thing. Yeah, and then the whole doxing and pretty much the other thing that a lot of people were upset about, and this has nothing to do with Ghostface. This has to do with with inside the HODL token community. Pretty much the HODL token like CEO, like the main developer, he promised to do a face reveal, right? He promised to do a face reveal when we reached 50,000 holders, right? So we reached 50,000 holders, I believe 2 days ago. Let's look how many holders you have now. So we have 65,000 holders, and he promised that he would do a face reveal and like an AMA. So he pretty much promised to do a meeting for like the HODL token holders, and he hasn't delivered that promise, right? So a lot of people were like, yo, man, you said you were going to like show your face and, let us know who you are so we can feel more confident and like investing in the coin. And he hasn't done it. And someone had a pretty good point. Somebody said that, because right here somebody said, we just want the docs they promised. And then someone replied and said, doxing doesn't and certainly shouldn't happen overnight. There are plans and preparation that has to take place. That is aligned alongside it and has to be strongly considered. Then he said, doxing from other popular projects have had a detrimental adverse effect as it was not planned and was executed in a very poor fashion. This is not how HODL handles business. This is a professional project and will remain that way, keeping in mind its investors. If the doxing event is rushed, it could potentially have dire consequences, which has to be avoided at all costs. Then he said the dev has said he will and confirmed it in the recorded and publicly available AMA. Then he says, hope this clears this. And then he said, hope this clears up your concerns. And then also when we look right here, they posted this in the HODL token official Telegram. They said, it says we are aware, and the honest answer to this is simple. And they're replying to the whole like dev, developer showing his face. It says our dev is doing it the right way. We are going through legal teams and checking everything is in place prior to the docs. Pretty much like him showing his face to everyone. He says the legal world does not work on crypto time. Please hang tight. The FUD will eat away at your trust. Don't let it. Things need to come into place. But the real world timing is the only bottleneck in terms of us trying to be fast as possible. Relax. We haven't done anything wrong this far into the project, and we won't. No rug pulls. Come on, guys, seriously. Then he says, project-wise, we are updating our final fixes of the charity reward pool percentages. We are working on the best way of delivering AMA doxing announcements so everyone can see it. Different time zones causes a lot of people to miss out. True. And he says we are also hiring someone professional to handle our social media PR and accounts. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. And then he said this is a real project and you want to do it right. You need to understand all of this before you let others sway you with FUD. Just hang tight. We will try to release more information as it comes. Also, new exchanges are beginning to list us. Again, we aren't going anywhere, only trying to grow more and more. This isn't pump and dump coin. Don't expect the same standards. We are only 3 weeks old, okay? And they mentioned right here they were listed on bkex, which is like a another like crypto exchange that where people could pretty much go and buy HODL. So yeah, it's kind of like I get what they're saying. I get what they're saying. Like it's kind of like I get both sides, right? Because anytime I'm like reviewing something or I'm talking about something, I try to understand both sides. So I understand the community being frustrated because he said that he was going to show his face at 50,000 holders. I was looking forward to it. Am I pissed and mad? No, I'm not really mad because, I mean, only like 2 days passed by since then. Yet I'm still over here waiting for the shibaswap. The shibaswap ain't came out in like 3 months. Like, so I'm definitely growing more patience for certain things, but I do understand, like, if you make a promise that you're gonna do something, you got to come through it. So I hope that the main developer of HODL token, I hope he like uses this as a lesson and learn from it, that you can't just be making promises, because people will definitely try to cash some promises in, bro. Like, you can't just be like, oh yeah, face reveal guaranteed, and then it's like, okay, I'm holding, I'm sorry, I'm busy, because it's like that's I mean, obviously that's the thing that's going to make people start getting worried. That's the thing that's going to make people start wanting to sell their coins. So you got to be careful doing that. But I also understand that they said that they want to, get the legal stuff first, as far as like him going to, because what people have to understand is when a person put their like their personal life, when they put their like whole like personal life and their face out there, that never changes. Like, he's going to have to be prepared for people posting his face on every type of social media. People talking smack about him on every social media. People having an even easier way of like trying to hack him and figure out where he is and all this other stuff, because they know his face now. So it's kind of like you can't like I understand it. He's trying to go through the legal things. They also say he has some other plans for the coin that he wants to announce with the AMA. So he's trying to come out in style, because it's a difference when like a new burger, like that new burger spot that opens up, and it's kind of like it just opens up, and then it's kind of like, hey, we're open, versus like a grand opening where they're like, hey, grand opening at the burger spot. Every second burger is half off. You get a large fries for free. You get the milkshake. You get an extra milkshake. You get an extra large milkshake. Like, he's trying to, from what I've learned, like, he's trying to come out with the whole like the grand opening when it comes to like him popping up, right? And they said that he showed like a teaser picture of him. Like, this is supposed to be a teaser picture of him, a sneak peek of the docs. So I mean, it's kind of like, it might not be as much as what they want, but it's something, right? Like, at least we see his hands, right? Okay, he got some clean fingers. Okay, let us know he a clean man. He groomed himself. He's rocking the HODL token shirt. I gotta get one of those, by the way. But yeah, just give us some time. Just give us some time. It's only been 2 days. Like, not now. Don't get me wrong. Like, if it's like a month later, like on some shibaswap type stuff, and then yeah, that's when we got to come back and be like, yo, bro, like, come on now. Like I feel like there's a time where you kind of just got to be more patient, and then there's a time where you do have to come back. Like, come on, bro, you need to start making some moves because of this and this. But I feel like we're not at that stage yet. Just give the man some time. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he wasn't. He said they've said they weren't expecting this coin to blow up this much. So you have to understand, like, a small team getting this huge, you know, just like boost in just community this fast. Like, it's imagine imagine raising a kid that's like 2 years old, and then you wake up the next day and your 2-year-old is now an 18-year-old. He already ready to go off college. Like, whoa, bro, I was just changing a diaper the other day. What the hell? What? I was just changing your diaper. You were just playing with your Legos. Now you ready to go off to college? Like, wait, what? So just give them some time. They need some more time. And yeah, I mean, if any ghost face holders are watching this video, I have no issues with y'all. Like I said, why can't both projects exist in peace, right? You have the ghost face squad over there, and we just had the HODL token squad over here. If anybody in your Telegram is talking smack about the other ones, just be like, hey, stop that, chill. We ain't hear about that. We focusing on our community, focusing on building our, you know, background. We don't care about what they doing over there. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like we can all get along, man. Okay, we can all make it happen, right? But other than that, let me know what y'all think about this, crypto fam. This is one of the reasons why, like, the price is going down. A lot of people just, you know, because of like the face reveal hasn't been going. People not really doing research and just making videos talking about a coin that they, like I said, they don't really know too much about. And yeah, just, you know, some little bit of drama in the crypto world. But I feel like we can be better people and just move on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, I don't have time for all this. Me personally. For those who don't know, like, I have like certain health issues that I have to deal with, I have to focus on. Last thing I want to do is like put like my time and energy into just like certain stuff like that, bro. It's like, life is too short, bro. Life is really too short. We're still in the pandemic right now, bro. Like, it's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it, bro. All right, so I hope this video, you know, kind of answered a lot of your questions, and let me know what y'all think about this, crypto fam. I do plan on going live. It's already 4 o'clock. I do plan on going live pretty soon for the cash giveaway. If you want to participate in the cash giveaway, just let me know. Well, don't let me know. Actually, just be ready to come in when I go live. If you're not subscribed yet, subscribe. Turn on the notifications so you can be, you know, notified when we go live. And yeah, man. Other than that, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for the wonderful support. Come on, y'all. Come on. We can be better than this, man. Ghostface, y'all over here, man. HODL token over here, man. We good, man. We good. All right, I'll catch y'all later. Peace.